week of the NFL season. Week 17 is underway. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Charlie look like dog in there. Hey, Charlie, okay, move. Get in that space. And I'm breaking out. Move, Charlie.
They go to the former Saint, Mark Ingram.
Oh, I fucked it. Take it.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Oh, he ain't even chilling.
I ain't put it in there yet.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. This is Ingram. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
John Stewart came out of Notre Dame as another one of those really tall defensive ends, and you just wondered, would they be able to have the leverage to bend and make plays? I think he just gave us an answer with that tackle.
Hey, shooting game on quick though.
Dang, your brother failed 5 and 8. Well, he'll be 8 and 8 at advance.
Oh, shit.
Got point.
On 2nd and 12, Jackson.
Good.
Roberts has it.
Said at the last minute.
Across midfield and inside the 35. 27 yards there, a first down. And early on, they're picking up right where they left off last week.
And I know a lot of coaches say each game is its own. You don't really have carryover. This feels like carryover. So much confidence from the previous game that they're using to their advantage now.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. From the gun, it's a run for Ingram. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson, left out right. He's got it. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
That's my question. Who? That's me.
What is it? Background noise? Sound like a tea kettle. Damn thing. From the stores.
Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 at the 19. On the counter, Ingram.
Not enough.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, they're going to put that ball in the end zone real soon.
I should have heard it.
That gets them 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed.
Here we go. Go to base. Here we go. G, get off the field. On
2nd and goal,
Jackson. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Javon Hargrave in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. Can this defense get the stop on the opening drive? Here's 3rd and goal.
Ah, shit.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Toward the pylon, caught.
Good.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Seth Roberts, his first touchdown on the year. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. This is a guy who made a Pro Bowl in his second season, James Conner. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. That's thrown to Smith-Schuster out wide. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Jackson from the shotgun.
There you go.
And he finds McDonald.
Let's go.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. And 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd.
1st down, Pittsburgh.
Let's go. Switch you out, Lord. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. Check.
On 1st and
Move
10,
the God
and
damn.
It's going to go the wrong way. Losing
Fucking hate y'all.
at the 42. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for 2nd down.
Oh.
Black 30.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Roethlisberger. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It's a gain of 5. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Oh, shit. I'm glad that happened.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2. They're staring up at a 3rd and 9 to start it out.
Watch out, Boston.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. That went into the hands of his tailback, Samuels. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 39. Think about some of the memorable performances that Ben Roethlisberger has had over the years, and one of them came against the Ravens. He threw 6 touchdowns back in 2014 in a win against Baltimore. And actually,
I knew that stupid motherfucker was going to do that.
A 6-touchdown performance.
Tried to make the shit as simple as simple as easy. Just lob the fucking ball so you don't fuck it up. And he still fucks it up. Come sit your ass down. Come sit your motherfucking monkey ass down.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Again, it's Roethlisberger. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 27-yard line.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Damn, this nigga is scored already.
That's how they feeling about us right now, y'all.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger.
There it is.
Got an open man. It's Washington.
You thought you got hit.
I sure the fuck did.
Get him down, but he's
He hit the block the shit out that nigga.
Hell out there.
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
I know, like, he thought he was gone. So you got to be big up for hot.
They'll try to run it. This is Connor. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal.
This nigga is killing me.
They certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on
Shut up.
play. Stopped after
You're not going to the playoff, bastard. Shut up.
Totally, because otherwise, just tee off.
No, you're not.
Makes it very, very difficult to go into that situation.
And he's in. Touchdown. Steelers from 3 yards out. As his guys are back within a single score.
What the fuck? It was touchdown.
Touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it
What
necessary.
the fuck is up with this game right now, yo?
No reason to win. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
He could let you score because that was touchdown.
What up, dude?
And the coach has decided to challenge this play. He has tossed down the red flag.
Huh? What the fuck?
Well, he challenged the play.
Bro,
It did not pay off.
somebody should let you score,
That means
bro.
he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not.
This is the most fucking shittiest fucking game
It's got to be
ever.
so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom.
Nah, man, this shit just cheated me out of fucking touchdown.
You're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be
Literally.
out. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
Somebody needs to cut that ball.
No, I ain't talking about that part. I threw a pass in the end zone. Schuster caught it. They called it touchdown and didn't give it to me.
Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. They'll run for it with Connor.
Hey, look, now I ain't get that neither. See what the fuck I'm talking about, man? This game, kiss my ass.
On 4th and goal from the 2. And the Ravens come up big down at the
I ain't out of pocket for that. I ain't out of pocket for that.
This is the most cheatingest fucking game I've ever played in my life.
On their second drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
There you go. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted.
And he's trying to run.
You saw me put the motherfucking dude on him. I put that motherfucking dude on. And I said to Manley, I was like, fuck that, go get that nigga.
I think he's got a great point. I really
Oh, cheating ass motherfucking game.
I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
You would.
4, I don't know about 6. Come on to 6. A lot of
It's a cheating ass game, man. Like I literally was in the end zone, called it touchdown, and didn't give it to me.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time, but you didn't hold us the whole
cheating
time.
ass motherfucking game. Boy, I am pissed right now.
Let's go ahead and attack.
When you know you're supposed to have a fucking touchdown.
Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
Yeah, this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. From the 27, Roethlisberger. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll make it 3rd and 1.
What is your
We see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They'll try and run forward with Connor.
About fucking time you do something, then go forward with it, bitch.
3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
They haven't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Right back to Connor here on 1st. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring
86.
down.
One thing to keep in mind, partners,
I already know what it is.
When you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense, because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter games turn into bigger runs later.
Now a throw complete to his fullback out of the backfield.
Let me see what you got.
Near the 45, they'll spot it at
And
the
then
44.
do this.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And they're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run. And that'll
I don't even know why dude didn't even try to pick up a block or something.
Made by the corner, Jimmy Smith.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Roethlisberger. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Roethlisberger now. The throw on 3rd down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger.
There you go, baby.
A good pickup there of 20 yards. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. You know, when I see passes like that, I'm reminded of something you and I talked about yesterday. Big Ben was a wide receiver the first 3 years of high school, sitting behind the coach's son, and then he finally got that opportunity. I think he's made the most.
No! Thank you.
The coach's son, isn't it? You know what it helps him? When he looks downfield, he knows what the receivers are going to do. He actually has wide receivers' eyes when he's throwing the ball.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. To throw again is Roethlisberger.
Ooh!
Ball batted in the air and
You
now
see
it's
what's in my
intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Carr. And his guys have got it back in the closing stages of the first half.
I didn't see it.
When we go back and watch it, I'm gonna show you. Who was the ball after halftime?
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Man.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson.
Yeah!
It's in the end zone loose. And this will be gathered up in the end zone. And that's a defensive touchdown.
He need to stay right there. He ain't got no good look right there.
None.
He trying to
None.
no good look right there. He moving just because he got caught right there.
Chris Boswell now for the extra point. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Yeah, so we buy your house, your game room downstairs. We're going to go to the floor.
Hmm?
I said, when you get a game room, your game room needs to be downstairs in your house so you won't stomp through your floor.
No. I ain't got no basement.
Now this will probably
I ain't got no
be the
basement.
last play of the
Yes, he
quarter.
is. I'm saying, you don't want to get stuff through your floor. Doing that right there.
Jackson now. A final shot before
Did he
break.
over him?
So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects.
What the fuck is up with these slow-ass motherfuckers?
You've done things in a certain way in the first half.
That should have been up, yo.
See what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself. And
That's
you
all
stay
right.
ahead of
I
the
know what
pace
my team
because you are
needs.
looking for some
I ain't even worried about it.
separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Samuels. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Roethlisberger will throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll make it 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Black 20.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Roethlisberger. And he'll find Washington. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 44-yard line. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Roethlisberger, and he's got his man, the tight end, McDonald. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 30.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Roethlisberger now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Roethlisberger will hand the counter. The UCLA product, Kenny Young, had the tackle. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Easy.
Now it's Roethlisberger. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle.
Before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball. Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down.
Easy.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Able to find Switzer. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Ryan Switzer, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. That's one of those long drives where not only do you score, but you really tire out the defense, too.
That's a great point, because now they've been on the field for a long time. Them going to the bench, trying to make adjustments, trying to figure things out, but they'll do so fatigued.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. But sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. This time Jackson will throw it. Being chased out left. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Oh, shit.
Everyone in this stadium knows Jackson can do that as well as any QB in the league. They talked about limiting some of his running this year, especially the design runs, but he's still going to scramble when he feels he has green in front of him. He led all quarterbacks last year, 695 yards rushing. And keep in mind, 80% of those came in the 7-game stretch when he was named starter late in the season. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Continues to be a struggle for this offense and this home crowd. They're growing a little restless here in the second half.
And I think they've just got to look at how they're trying to move the football. Yeah, you want to run it, but maybe you spread it out, maybe some swing passes that can take the place of runs and give you a little more space.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. He's got it to Ingram, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Jackson and the offense come up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. This will be caught by Brown. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables. Otherwise, they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
And he gets it down to the 32. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Pirine. And only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30. One quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. Looking for Snead, and it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here where you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Roethlisberger running the option left. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long.
All right, now. White 80. Strong right. Press time, defense. Jump. Check three. And now this situation, throwing an interception here where you have to claw your way back in, that was going to hurt, and in a big way.
Now Roethlisberger. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And the Steelers on 3rd down. They've been excellent, 6 for 7. This is 3rd and 8. Now it's Roethlisberger. But it's brought in by Washington. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down. Roethlisberger now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. They'll run with Darkwa. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. The Steelers on third down. They've been outstanding. 7 first downs and 8 tries. This will be 3rd and 5. Here's Roethlisberger. Open man is Switzer, complete. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. The quick slant, good for 8 and a first. Roethlisberger coming up with a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Now Ben going to give this one to Connor. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. They stay on the ground. Here's Connor again. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. They'll run on 1st down. Samuels. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. On 2nd down, Connor looking for space. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Here we go. Like 80. Check. 44.
Now it's Roethlisberger. And that is incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They're going on 4th down. It's Roethlisberger. And he finds McDonald. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. Roethlisberger coming up with a 1st and 10. And he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive. Now it's Connor. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Roethlisberger. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. James Washington with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloons.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth-quarter lead.
Good game, Papachulo.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Hey, man, that nigga whooped my ass the first game. I just had to do a little payback.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. Just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach,
shut him down. Shut him down. Shut him down. Shut him down."
But if you want to make
do something at the end to feel a little bit better,
yeah,
if they continue
probably
to
so.
continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
Come on. That's what happens when you get fucking locked on the player.
Man, I'm at the treasure. Oh, shit, that's the gun. That's the fucking gun.
One last shot for Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
That's all right. You can have
That's
right. Little stats. I ain't want that shit for real, but
it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the first quarter, but second, third, and fourth quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you win a lot of games in this league. And this felt a lot like, almost like if you say baseball, and the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time, and the hitters get to see him, and then they come out after that, and the bats start blazing, right? I think they saw their best stuff in the first quarter.
255 yards passing.
Everything down from that point on.
One of y'all was
What a great
couldn't get shit off.
So for the Steelers, they will indeed finish over 500 at 9-7. And that is maybe not exactly what they were hoping for, but a better than average season nonetheless. Meanwhile, for Baltimore, we'll have to see what happens as they're going to finish the year 10-6. And as division champs, they will host a playoff game next week in the wild card round.
Damn, you got a hoster
And for Charles
in the
Davis
wild card round?
crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL.
He got to play next week.
EA Sports.
Simbadoo. Simbadoo. You know how you usually get that spot where you don't have to play the first week, but he has to play the first week. But he's still gonna be at home though. He running his house.
Hey, say the game. Oh no, use broadcast. Never mind, use broadcast. You just
I do both. Yep.